know in the chat.
Good morning or good afternoon.
Oh, here we are. We are live now.
We are live. Here
Right,
we
guys,
go.
we are live
We're
now.
on here.
We're in.
We're in.
We're in. So, we're live. Okay, great. Guys, welcome back to Talking Blues. Welcome back to another live stream. We hope you're all doing well today. We're your hosts, Ben and Mark. Thank you so much for joining us today on this Chelsea Sundays live stream. Look, if you are new to the stream and you haven't seen us before, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn that notification bell icon on to be notified when we upload. Share this video out as much as possible, guys. It really does help us out.
Tell everybody.
Tell everybody, your family, your friends, your colleagues, anyone. You know, it's really important that we do well with this and that we enjoy it. I mean, we had a lot of trouble yesterday, as we know, on the stream, with a few people being a bit nasty,
Malicious,
spiteful, malicious.
Yeah.
But we're here. We enjoy doing this for you. We're not just going to stop because of some haters. We want to do this for you. We want to be the biggest Chelsea fan army going. We want to be the biggest Chelsea YouTube channel going. Yeah. And so for that reason alone, we are not quitting. We're not quitting at all. We believe that we can
never quit.
We can offer something that no one else can. And that's important for us to realise how do we do that. Well, today we're going to come on here and ask you a few questions. We want to hear from you. What do you want to see from this channel? What do you want to see from us? What can we do to improve it? Obviously there's been, we haven't done this for a while. So I do apologise for that. Yeah. Sundays are a bit trickier than other days for us. But we're here and we're ready to roll. We have a viewer already. Thank you so much for joining us, whoever you are. Come and drop a message in the chat. Come and say hello. Tell us where you're from. Tell us what you're doing. We'd love to hear from you.
And guys,
I'm just going to share this out on
other
platforms.
Come and join us.
Yeah, I know Sundays are a bit difficult when it comes to getting up in the mornings. But I'm just going to share this out now.
Yep, and
everyone.
As we are approaching lunchtime as well, we thought that
this would be better time.
This would be a better time than 11 o'clock. People with commitments, people who've been out the previous night. So
exactly.
We thought 12 o'clock is a more pliable time to.
It's more appropriate for what we do.
Yeah.
I'm just sharing this out. So, Dad, I'm going to ask you a question while I'm sharing this out. What were your thoughts on yesterday's game as a whole? How did you feel about it, and what could we have done to be better?
Okay, first and foremost, I think we were a little bit sluggish in the first half. The football wasn't fantastic. We were put under a lot of pressure from Man United. Having to defend a lot. They were getting numerous corners. They had quite a few chances there that could have been a goal. But overall, I would say, they had about 60% of the possession as well. Now, we turned ourselves around in the second half, and we played, with a lot of heart and soul. The football was better, the touches were better, we were creating chances. Man United were 1-0 up.
No, they were 1-0 up. We were 1-0 up. We went 1-0 up.
They
come back?
Oh, they came back. Sorry. Yeah, I'm losing.
Were you even watching the game?
Of course, I was watching the game. You're right. So we were lucky to really have that penalty as well, because I thought we could, even in the second half, we could have played a little bit better. There's always that percentage that you can perform better. We made quite a few substitutions. I think one of my key players on that pitch yesterday was Hudson-Odoi again.
Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi wasn't even playing.
Was it not Hudson-Odoi?
Loftus-Cheek.
Loftus-Cheek. I get them mixed up, I do.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Loftus-Cheek.
Sunday morning.
I've been on the pop as well last night. So overall, it was a good performance. Only in the second half, though. That's my opinion. The first half was a very,
Chris has just jumped
very
in.
Scrappy, and we did pull ourselves back, and okay, we only got 1 point. A point is a point, better than a loss.
Yeah.
So I think we do need to sort of like pull ourselves together a bit more, be a bit more creative, constructive in our play.
Yeah, I
faster
agree.
as well. We need to pick up that pace.
Yeah. Chris has just dropped in the chat. What's happening, lads? Hope you're well. Enjoy your Sunday.
Yeah, how you doing, Chris?
Can't stay, but just popping in to say hello. I'm off
Yeah.
for a Sunday roast with the family, another draw, and now time to push on. Get a fucking win.
Yes,
Amy Jones.
yeah.
Amy Jones says hi, guys. Hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy. How you
Thank
doing?
you for
All right?
joining us in the stream
Yeah.
today. Really important that we have as many people in this stream as possible today.
Yeah.
Don't forget, guys, there will be the match review coming out after this, and then
Yeah.
there will be the Brighton ladies versus Chelsea ladies. Watch along
Yeah,
later.
yeah. I think that's going to be fantastic.
I think it's going to be an enjoyable
You
stream.
know.
We want to give you an all manner of
Yeah.
all different
Yeah,
angles of
yeah.
Chelsea, which
And
teams are which.
Can I just speak, on the ladies' performance? I think they've been fantastic. For a number of years
yeah.
now, and okay, they haven't got so many games
Yeah.
to play as we have in teams, but when you look at it on the whole, you can't diss it.
No.
We are the best football team in Europe. Yeah, even besides the men, we got the women. The women won the Euros. Yeah, this year.
Women won the Euros. That was fantastic.
These are tremendous players, very talented, and Chelsea women are the best of all.
Yeah, we all know that Chelsea women are going to win the league again this season.
And who was your favourite player for the Chelsea ladies?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Oh, you've put me on the spot. Before I say anything though, Amy says, I'm good, fed up but okay.
What's up, Amy?
Sunday blues,
Yeah,
Sunday blues.
yeah. Another day.
Another day, another waste of time.
Don't say another dollar because
We're not allowed that.
We're in this financial crisis, and
But
I think a lot of people.
moving back straight to my favourite women's player. It was really tough because there's so many fantastic players,
But one who stands out for you,
One who stands out for me. I mean, the ultimate standout for everybody. And this is it. It's just Sam Kerr.
Sam Kerr, yeah.
That's the standout for everybody.
Yeah.
But
Like
I have a
every
different
Sam-
take on
Sam
this
Kerr,
because
Super Fran Kerr. Super Fran
Kerr.
Yeah.
Fran Kirby, right? Excellent player. One of the most technically gifted midfielders in the world in women's football. But I think
taking you that long.
because I played football with her as a youngster, and I did trials and academy stuff with her when I was younger. Around where she grew up, and I actually played football with her. Sophie Ingle.
Oh, Sophie Ingle,
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a really good player,
Yeah.
very talented.
So, guys, if you don't know, she's from where I'm from.
Yeah, played for the Welsh squad.
Yeah, she plays for the Welsh squad. I played with her when she was around Barry. So, Sophie, big shout out to you.
Yeah, big shout out to Sophie Ingle.
Yeah, what a player you are.
Yeah.
But my other favourite has to be Millie Bright.
Oh,
Has to
Millie
be-
Bright,
has to be
yes.
The female John Terry.
Yeah,
The female John
exactly,
Terry.
yeah.
The female John Terry. Absolute
She is the
animal.
female, yeah.
She's an animal.
Yes.
She's aggressive. She's quick.
Strong.
She's strong.
Yeah.
She knows what she's doing on and off the ball.
Yeah.
She's very good. Right? Not only that, she's a leader. She's a fighter, she's a winner.
Exactly.
And that's
Yeah,
what you
yeah.
need in a team like
Good
that.
old Millie, hey.
And you know what, right? I can't wait for the women's game today. Yeah.
All right, yeah. So yeah,
Hang on. Wait, okay. Chris says, before I leave, lads, just something for you to think about. Ronaldo returning to Manchester United is a good example to never return to your ex. Ben made some advice here. Talk soon, lads.
Yeah, nice
thanks,
one,
Chris.
Yeah,
Thank
enjoy
you,
your
Chris.
day, mate. Yeah.
Enjoy your day, mate.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And I hope someone's cooking you a Sunday roast.
No,
'cause
I think he's going out. He's going out for a Sunday roast.
Oh, and a
apparently.
few pints. Yeah.
Guarantee you'll have probably. knowing
enjoy.
Knowing Chris for the short time I have, he'll have a pint of Amstel
Yeah.
next to him. No doubt in my mind.
Yeah, and a big shout out to Chris. Anyway.
Yeah, thank you,
Incredible
Chris.
man. And yesterday he was
sorting all that out
moderating.
yesterday.
Yeah,
You're brilliant.
we love you, Chris.
Moderated
Good
it.
guy.
Cheers, mate. I really
Yes.
appreciate it. You know, so massive shout out to you on the
Yes.
channel. We'd love to have you on for a chat show one day on the
Yeah,
stream.
absolutely.
Right, so, so, you know, if you are interested in that,
Yeah.
please let me know.
And you know, when we're back up in London,
Yeah.
can't wait to meet you. You know,
Yeah, can't wait to
and
meet
have
you
a few
all.
beers
Can't wait to
together.
meet you all.
Yeah.
All you Chelsea fans.
All
again.
you guys.
You know, we met some
Yeah.
specifically
Yeah.
great
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Um,
You know, wherever we are, at the bridge, Kings Meadow, you know,
You know-
just come and say hi to us when we're there. You know, we're going to be.
Chris says a pint. I'm
A
having
pint.
champagne, me lad. Champagne, me
champagne?
lad. Go big or go
Wow.
home.
Moe, is it? Ooh.
Oh, look at Chris pulling
And
up.
I
Pulling
bet.
up.
Are you being chauffeur driven, Chris?
Chris, are you going to pull out your blue membership card?
The blue member is that Chelsea or is it Tory?
Tory.
Oh.
We all know Chris is a Tory. We all know Chris is a Tory.
Oh my
We
God.
all know he's a Tory. We
Yeah.
all know he likes Bojo.
Yeah, you know, they let this last longer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, guys, listen, look, we need to talk about Graham Potter.
Yeah. Yeah, you know,
We need to talk about Graham Potter because of what he's been doing for the Chelsea over the last, 3, 5, 6, 7 games. What a turnaround.
Yeah.
What a change.
And he's a very relaxed man. you
Yeah,
know, especially on the pitch.
I like the fact that when we're under pressure, he's not agitated. He's not animated like a player like that.
Then that puts
He's
the players under extreme pressure.
He's very
agitates them.
He adapts, he approaches
Yeah.
the game in a certain way. Look
Yeah.
at yesterday when things weren't going well and we were in the back five system.
Exactly. Yeah.
He literally took Cucurella off, went to a back four, and that changed it. He recognised the mistake before it got any worse.
Yeah.
And that was important. Amy Jones says, I will pop down to see you all. Yeah, it'd be nice,
Yeah,
Amy.
it'd be nice, Amy, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see you.
Nice
But,
one.
honestly, Graham Potter, an exceptional manager, exceptional person as a man, not just a football philosopher, but someone who can relate to the players, relate to people,
Yeah.
speak to people,
Great
and
character.
knows how to develop relationships and improve people.
Yeah.
Chris says, Tories, fuck the Tories, always voted Labour, massive Labour support.
Yay!
Well done,
Hey,
Chris.
we're socialists.
Well done, Chris.
Well done, Chris.
Well
Yeah,
done,
good
Chris.
man.
Well done, Chris.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, Graham Potter as a manager is very, very, very good. Yes, it's important that we honour Graham Potter at the moment, and we say to Graham Potter, thank you for sorting the club out again.
Yeah.
Just putting the players back into their places.
It's been a whole new breath of fresh air since
the
Graham
only
Potter
thing
has
I've
came.
got concerns about at the moment is
I did love.
I love Tuchel.
Tuchel. I
Love
love
Tuchel.
Tuchel.
Love
Yeah,
Tuchel.
you know.
But
And the way it was done was.
But the way it was done was nasty.
Surreptitious
It was
and-
very malicious. But I think it was all done for the benefit of Chelsea Football Club. As we're looking now at Graham Potter, I think it was all done for the benefit of Chelsea Football Club and how we should move forward as a team and how we should move forward as a unit.
Yeah.
But I think it could have been done better. It could have been handled better.
Yeah.
Could have been approached a lot better.
Yeah.
But
I think, Bowley had studied
Potter for a long time.
Potter for a long time, sort of like the psychology of the man himself, yeah.
And wanted something like that. He wanted something like that at Chelsea.
Yeah, even though he didn't have a huge resume of, world-class teams, yeah. What he'd done to Brighton was absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He changed the whole sort
You
of-
can even see now, okay, Brighton is still playing well, no disrespect.
They're struggling.
But since Potter's left there,
The format, the system is not the same.
Yeah.
There's nothing to say.
Exactly. Yeah.
Look, we played Brighton in a few weeks, or is it next weekend? I think we play Brighton next weekend, and that's going to be a really tough game. It's away. I wonder what sort of reception Potter's going to get.
Exactly. Yeah.
I reckon you'll get a good reception.
He'll get a good reception, from the fans and players. I think.
excellent manager.
There will be a few negatives.
There will be a few boos.
That he left, and
But
he didn't leave under a
cloud.
under
He
clouds,
left them fourth in the table.
Yes, yeah.
He left them fourth in the table to come to a club who need to be there.
A club which I still believe is the best in the Premier League and one of the best teams in the world.
Yeah.
You know, it's just we've got to up our game. Yeah. Okay, we've got to go back.
Ben, drop me the stream link. I'll jump in for 5 minutes if you want. Chris, at the moment I'm on OBS. What I'll do later is I'll message you with some stuff, and then we'll sort some stuff out and we'll work out what the plan is. Only because OBS doesn't allow for extra people to jump into the stream. So until that, I'll give you a message and we'll sort something out, because I want to get you on for a specific thing.
Don't have to be a specific thing. Come on for anything.
Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see
Chris.
what we can do.
Yeah.
I'll give you a message later, and then we'll sort it out.
Yeah, I'll open up the screen, Chris. You come in for anything, mate. Yeah, you know.
Cheers, Chris.
It's always good to have you on here. Yeah. So, what was we talking about? Graham Potter.
Yeah.
And coming back to him, you know, I just think he's right for the team. You know, he has the right charisma, the right. Well, when you talk about charisma, he's more very approachable man. He's very relaxed on and off the pitch.
He's just like the first interview he had at Chelsea. He said, "I want to know people. I want to know the players as people before the players."
That is great.
Before the players.
That is great. Yeah.
He wants to chat with them, get to know them, engage with them, open up opportunities to speak to them.
Human beings.
Treat them like human beings.
Exactly.
They're not just footballers. They are. You know, they're humans. They're the people, and they have family problems. They have issues. So you know, that's difficult.
Mm-hmm.
It's difficult. And so having Graham Potter probably helps. I've seen a different attitude in the players.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just like he's a breath of fresh air.
He is a breath of fresh air.
Also, we need to discuss around. Chris says, "I'm not saying anybody should be Potter out, and the comparison to Tuchel needs to stop. I love Tuchel, but he ain't here anymore. We still need to see how Potter handles pressure."
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all in time.
Yeah, I think it's all going to come in time. I think
reveals.
We'll see a change eventually. Yeah. I think we'll see what really Potter's about.
Yeah.
We'll see what he wants to do with the club, which direction we're going to go in, and I think he's going to come good.
Yeah.
I think he's going to come good, and I think he's going to open up opportunities.
Yeah.
For Chelsea.
You know, and another thing to come on to, this week we've seen the sacking of Steven Gerrard.
Yeah.
You know, where's next for Steven Gerrard?
Thomas Tuchel got offered the Villa job, and he rejected it. It. I think he's trying to say that there's only one Premier League team he would love to manage at the moment, and that's Chelsea. But at this point in time, I love Tuchel, I do. But
Tuchel was amazing, you know.
Won us the Champions League.
I was sad to see him go. He was a great manager, and you know, outstandingly one of the best managers in the world. So
Ben and Mark Leopards don't change their spots. Some players at Chelsea throw people under the bus. Done it to Conte, Jose, Lampard, Tuchel, Ancelotti, etc. Some Chelsea players are cowards in terms of attitude. Yeah, I agree,
exactly,
Chris. I agree. And
it's the players who protest in a way, and it's quite
stamp their feet when they don't get their own way, sort of thing.
Yeah, and raise the attention then to the club, the media, and everything else. Yeah, I see what you mean, Chris. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not always always an easy situation.
Yeah.
Look, the Chelsea manager's seat and the Chelsea manager's job, you're always walking into a poison chalice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You are walking into a poison chalice. It is literally. Not just in any club though. Mm-hmm. It's a results game. It's a results based game, and results mean you stay. Bad results, you're out the door. I remember reading something on Twitter yesterday, and Jonathan McCall was quoting something, and he said, "So when we lose a couple of games on the bounce, Mourinho wouldn't come in and give us our team meeting. Roman Abramovich would come in and give us our team meeting. He would come in with a translator. He would then shout in Russian and speak and shout at us in Russian, stamp his feet. The translator would translate exactly what he said. Then he would stamp his feet some more, shout at us, turn around at us, and tell us to go out and play. Then, if results didn't change, as soon as if you were at Cobham training ground and you saw the Roman Abramovich's helicopter coming in, you knew the manager was gone. As soon as you saw Abramovich flying into Cobham, you knew
That's a good
the
piece of information.
manager was gone. That was from John Obi Mikel yesterday. He quoted.
Right, yeah, good.
But at the same time, you're not going to sack 20 players off your team, are you? It's the manager that gets the bullet. Some players at the club aren't fit for purpose, and when the going gets tough, they hide. Harsh but true. Reality is a see you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday sometimes. Yeah.
Chris.
I agree, Chris. Yeah.
Okay. Let's discuss this then. Let's discuss this. What players need to go and what players need to stay. Starting off with the two goalkeepers, Edouard Mendy and Kepa. Edouard Mendy, I think. I don't think he suits.
No.
I don't think he suits.
No, I would
maybe
Kepa
send him on loan. I would send Mendy on loan. Send him on loan for a season to somewhere else.
Yeah.
Let him get some confidence and come back then. But even though Kepa conceded yesterday, he's still doing fantastically. He made some good saves yesterday.
Yeah.
Then we move on to the defence. Reece James, stay or go, obviously stay. Ben Chilwell, stay or go, obviously stay. Cucurella, stay or go, stay. Koulibaly, stay or go, stay. Thiago Silva, stay or go, stay. Azpilicueta, stay or go. I think go.
And
I think go for Azpilicueta.
And I do believe, it's like, our side of football, people in general, I just think, they'll go where the sun shines brightest. You have people who are career, opportunists. Yeah.
Okay, so Chris has just come in and says, to be honest, don't even think you needed to see a helicopter to know a manager was gone at Chelsea. If Chelsea lost three games in five, Roman was going to sack the manager regardless, ruthless but effective. Yeah. Roman is the best owner of all time. Yeah, I agree with that. There's no one that's going to replace Roman.
He'd have been stood on a pitch with his P45 or his or the old UB40 they used to call it, a signing on card. But how many managers in the last 5 years have we had?
Well, let's check it out. I got the list in my head. 2010 to 2011, we had Ancelotti. Then we had Andres Villas-Boas come in. Then we had Roberto Di Matteo, who we won the Champions League with. That's 3.
Caretaker manager, yeah.
Then we had Rafael Benitez, caretaker manager. Wasn't that great. Won the Europa League, but that was about it. After Rafa Benitez, then we had Jose Mourinho back, I believe. I'm sure we did. Yes, I believe we did. Jose Mourinho stayed for 3 seasons.
Yeah.
Or 2.5 seasons.
2013 to 2014, something like that. Yeah.
He stayed for 2.5 seasons.
2.5 seasons. Yeah.
Then we had, after Jose Mourinho, we had Gus Hiddink for that half of the season where he got sacked. Then we had Antonio Conte. Then we had. We had him for 2 seasons, and then he got sacked. Then we after Conte, we had Sarri.
Yes.
Yes.
We did have Sarri.
We had Sarri. Yeah. Then we had Lampard. Then we had Tuchel. Now we've had Tuchel, and now we've got Potter. I'm talking that about 12 managers. 12 managers at least.
Over a period of 10 years.
That's ridiculous. Right, Chris says, Mendy, stay or go. Kepa, stay or go, stay. Aspie, stay or go. Silva, stay or go, stay on as coach. Koulibaly, stay or go, stay. James, stay or go, stay 1,000,000%. Chilwell, stay or go, stay. Cucurella, stay or go, stay. Chalobah, stay or go, stay. Fofana, stay or go, stay. Kante, stay or go, always injured on 300k a week.
He will go,
He
sadly.
will go sadly.
I
agree. Moving on to the midfielders, other midfielders, Jorginho, stay or go.
Yeah.
Loftus-Cheek, stay or go. Sadly. Then we've got Kovacic, stay or go, stay. Carney Chukwuemeka, stay or go, stay. And we got Mason Mount, stay or go, stay. Sterling, stay or go, stay. Pulisic, stay. Who else we got?
Did you see Kai Havertz?
Kai Havertz, go.
Yeah, I think
Kai Havertz, time to go, in my opinion.
It's time, yeah. It's not materialising at all, or, you know.
I'm trying to think of other players. Broja, stay or go, stay.
Oh, absolutely.
Stay.
Broja, 100%.
Aubameyang, stay or go, stay. He stays.
Hakim
Ziyech, go.
I think it's time, yeah, for him to go.
I'm trying. Chris says, last message, lads. Was good to join the stream. Cheers, Chris.
Yeah, thank you, Chris.
Appreciate you joining us today, buddy. Guys, I think we're only going to do this till about 12:30, as we got to get things done today, and we want to get a few more videos. We want to get another video out. So we've got 3 minutes, and then we'll end the stream. Yeah. But guys, honestly, thank you so much for joining us. We've had 11 views on this stream.
And one of the things we want to briefly talk about is yesterday about all the
negativity
that came in while we were doing the live stream against Chelsea and Man United. You know,
not acceptable. Not acceptable. Not in any stream. No. I'm going to be trying to get this out to as many YouTubers as possible. That there is a bit of this going about, especially yesterday, because every time I opened some, every time we opened we read a message out with something else. Then we kicked them out. Then we had another one. Then we had to kick that out. Then we had to get another one. Then we got another one in. Then that had to go. Then it was just a continual.
Yeah, it
was like we were targets yesterday.
It just proliferates very quickly, you know. And
Chris says, Chelsea midfield is the biggest issue, to be honest. Need numbers in midfield and players that are not in their 30s. I love Kante, but it's time for him here. But it's time up for him here. Bellingham, Rice, and another midfielder needed. Happy Sunday, lads. Happy
Sunday, Chris.
Sunday. Cheers, Chris.
You have a good day.
Yeah, you have a great day, Chris.
Enjoy your food, your drink, yeah.
Yeah, don't come on pissed.
Yeah, drink till your heart's content. Chelsea. Yeah, because we are the greatest.
We are the greatest team in the world.
Greatest of all time.
Yeah. We're the GOATs.
You know, and we're the only team in London with 2 European Cups. So true. Yeah.
But yeah, guys, we're going to end the stream in a minute or two. But, yeah, I agree with Chris. Bellingham.
Yeah.
Jude Bellingham.
That's
a signing.
Yeah.
Declan Rice. Signing.
Yeah. They were trying to get Declan Rice into Lampard, weren't we?
Yeah, and that's what the complaints were about getting him. That's what got him sacked in the end, was the complaints that he didn't get him.
What about Billy Gilmore?
He went to Brighton. We sold him to Brighton.
He's been sold off to Brighton now, was he? Because he went on loan to Norwich, didn't he?
Yeah, he went on loan to Norwich, and then he came back and we sold him straight off.
Piss performance there, but, you know.
But Billy Gilmore will shine at Brighton. Billy Gilmore will shine at Brighton, no doubt in my mind. Yeah. But
he's only a young lad, you know.
Who do we sign? We got Bellingham, Rice, and we need one more midfielder.
What about McAllister?
That's a shout.
No, I've been watching McAllister.
I've been watching for weeks, for months even. Since last season, he performs out of his skin.
He does, yes.
And he can score a long shot goal.
Yeah.
But yeah, just imagine you've got Bellingham, McAllister, and Declan Rice just in behind, you know, and you've got someone like Kovacic next to him as well. You've got all sorts. You've got all sorts going. You've got all sorts going on.
Be a good combo.
Yeah, you've got all sorts going on with that. Yeah. It really works. But guys, We got 20 seconds till we're going to end the stream. So, guys, thank you so much for watching
Yeah,
today.
thank you, all of you, for tuning in.
To everyone who's
Yeah.
joined in, thank you
You have
so
a
much.
lovely Sunday.
We are Talking Blues. We're your hosts, Ben and Mark. If you are new to the stream, you haven't seen us before, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn that notification bell icon on to be notified when we upload. Share this video out as much as possible, guys. It really does help us out. We really do appreciate all the love and support.
Yeah,
And guys,
absolutely,
this is the end of the stream now. Thank you so much for joining us. And until then, see you later.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Take care, guys. Bye.